I think all this we'll suck it in and he reps us up for Paris the game ahead. It's on the midweek, so yeah, I think there are a lot of things we have to learn from this game going to our next fixture. So it's football, it happens. It's a normal something. So we're losing this game.
Bournemouth doing what PSG should do probably during the weekend, during the week rather, beating the Arsenal home and away for the first time ever in their history. Thoughts on today's game?
It's a big disappointment as usual. I never expected this though, but it's football. Most days you have good times, you have bad times. I think like January, from January to approaching April, we're enjoying the season, and we thought we could chase Liverpool. Firstly, but Liverpool had the upper hand to win the league even before. I think was it 5 games ahead, and they won the league already. So it's very disappointing. And Bournemouth, an average side, even I think below average. They have never gone to Europe before. I think so. And Bournemouth coming to beat us home and away this season. It's very disappointing. And but this is football. I think all this we'll suck it in, and he reps us up for Paris the game ahead. It's on the midweek. So yeah, I think there are a lot of things we have to learn from this game going to our next fixture. So it's football, it happens. It's a normal something. So we're losing this game. It's painful though, but it's a normal something. Yeah.
Going into the game midweek, the Champions League midweek, do you think this is a morale boost for Arsenal going into the Champions League game, knowing fully well you have your one leg out?
I think I don't think it's a morale. I think it's a lesson to them, because if you don't play, you will lose. That is the thing. The players, they earn salaries, they live luxurious lives. We the fans, the only thing we need is the trophy. The trophy, that's what makes us support the club. You can't be playing beautiful football for 7 years and you end up not winning anything. No, it's unfair to us, the fan. You only play fine football, you go knock, we'll clap, still can't lose 2-1. No. I think it's a lesson to them. And if they don't learn this lesson, I think we'll lose. Come on. Amorim just come. I don't want to use that reference, but I have to. Amorim just came to Man U. Beat Bilbao, emphatically take them to the. I think they're already one step ahead of step into the final. So I think that was already a big boost for them. So for Arteta, he has been here 7 years. No doubts, the players he came with, the players he got into the club with, they were not good. They were very poor. But yes, kudos to him. He has done a very good job building the team like this. But come on, we the fans, we are expecting more from these players. These players have played together, I think 3-4 years now. I think the sync should be already there. Come on now, it's depressing. I stayed there, I watched we're 1 goal ahead. I told Wisdom, could recall, I said 1-0 no be winning. One, Hoisin. Martin Ødegaard, as I said again, I think after that injury, it's been really bad, honestly, because I expected more from Martin Ødegaard as a captain, as a leader. He doesn't show he's a leader in Arsenal. I think he's very poor from Martin Ødegaard. I don't know, maybe it's just this season, maybe next season will be better. I don't know. Even the both legs against Madrid, and even as well as Paris, Martin Ødegaard, very poor for Martin Ødegaard. He needs to step up. Regardless of Martin Ødegaard, this is team football. So if one man can step up, I think the rest should step up. Bukayo Saka too was a bit sketchy today, but honestly, bro, it's really painful. But I think Paris, this should be a lesson. I think this should be a harsh lesson to Arsenal. But honestly, as well, I didn't see a bit seriousness in the game as well. I didn't see seriousness from Ben White. Maybe it's based on I think Timber has some issues. That's why he didn't play today. Maybe he could play against Paris, but Ben White too, very disappointing. But I think this is a lesson for us. This is a lesson for us to learn, and we should go home, think, and strategize and play better against Paris. Yeah.
Arsenal are known for bottling things. Now you guys are 3 points behind Man City. Do you think you also bottle second place?
I think it's 2 points. Baba will not go lose now. I think no matter how we play, I think we'll go to the Champions League. That's for sure.
That's all that matters.
I know it's not all that matters. the Champions League is there, but inside the league, I think we'll advance to the Champions League. That's there. But City, I think they still have some big games ahead of them. So yeah, I think our next games, our next 2-3 games, I think we could win one, draw one, then lose one. Yes, because I think we're playing Newcastle. Of course, you know, I know as an Arsenal fan.
I know as a Newcastle fan.
Yeah, sentiment aside, I think we'll lose that game to Newcastle because of Newcastle too as well. They want to secure a spot at Europe, even if it's the Conference League. I think so. I think or the Champions League or Europa. So yeah, Manchester City. I'm not scared of that. Where all our attentions goes to now, it's the game ahead of us. Yes, that's Paris because of regardless of anyhow Arsenal plays, if they drop, I think we'll still make it to the Champions League. So there's no big there. But honestly, I believe that second place will still hold that second spot. Yeah.
So do you think your coach is capable to drive Arsenal to the next level? He has been there for 7 years and no trophies, no tangible 6 years and no tangible trophies. Do you think Arteta should be sacked for a new person to come and drive Arsenal to the next phase of their life?
Well, I will have to disagree with you on the tangible trophies you said because of if you ask me, the FA Cup, according to what people say in England, is bigger than the Europa League. So, it's a trophy, and honestly, I feel if Arteta doesn't win anything this season or the next, I think he should still stay. From my own view, because of I think before Arsenal or before a team can see a coach like Mikel Arteta, I think it's very hard.
What's so special about Arteta?
Everything, from the mentality, from the playing pattern. I think Madrid was going for Arteta at the time. I think last season or earlier this season. No. I believe my coach. I love his process, and we need to still give him time. I know it's been, I think, 6 years, but we still need to give him time because of we as Arsenal fans. I don't know for other persons, but we as Arsenal fans, we watch this every day. I myself, I see changes in the game. He said something in the press conference, I think yesterday. He said after the game against Paris, when he went to the dressing room, he saw Calafiori, he saw Gabriel Jesus, he saw Tomiyasu, he saw there are injured players, and he said these players that are here in the dressing room, they are first 11 players, and we've been playing almost 5 months without them, and we are still doing well. We are still in the Champions League semi-finals. So what are you saying? Regardless of anyhow the banter is, and no matter how Arsenal fucks up, and no matter how Arsenal plays bad, bro, let's be honest, Arsenal are doing well. Arsenal are doing over time. We are getting better. And I feel even if it's 5 years, even if it's 10 years, I know Mikel Arteta will give us something. And that Premier League, I believe with Mikel Arteta, we can win the Premier League. So yeah, I think Mikel Arteta, he's a very stubborn coach. We all know that for sure because of, you imagine going into January, you don't get strikers. So he's a very stubborn coach, but I feel I'm 100% confident of Arteta. He'll get us now something tangible that will make all the Manchester United and Chelsea fans close their mouths. That one now for sure.
Okay, let's talk about Ødegaard. How did you see his game play today? Because it looks like Ødegaard, no Ødegaard.
No, you know Ødegaard at all. Big time, big fuck up from Ødegaard because of. But let's be honest. I watched Ødegaard, I think 3-4 games today. I think Arteta told him like he actually played as a 10 today. So yes, he had some passes. I think he had out of 100%, he had I think 84% pass completion. I think Ødegaard today, he played a bit better than the way he played before. But truth be told, as I said earlier, Ødegaard as a captain, it's really poor. The fans, we are behind him though because of I think he's finding it really difficult to play. But I think Ødegaard with time, I don't know, but I think as a world-class midfielder, so we say and so we hype him to be, I think he needs to step up because of, you can't tell me you as a player, you just sit on the bench, like you have injury, then you come in, 3-4 games, you need to start playing. There's no time. 3-4 games, you need to start playing. I think no, Ødegaard, as a world-class player that we say you are, you need to step up. At the big stages, that's where matters the most. Come on, see Declan Rice. Declan Rice has not been in the team longer than Ødegaard, but Declan Rice, he plays. Seriously, like the eye on the Champions League, now everybody looks at Declan Rice. Where is our captain? We have no captain. Serious. Instructively, playing pattern, the way he drives the team, it's really bad. And most people, even inside there, they say Ødegaard doesn't play like a captain. So I feel he needs to up his game. And going into I think the summer transfer window, if Arsenal can get somebody as that plays as Ødegaard, I think his job is at stake because of I think his role, is at stake because
Okay.
Ødegaard, if someone plays better, I think Ødegaard will sit on the bench or will sell him.
Okay. So what positives can you get from today's game, and who would you say impressed you in the Arsenal side?
Positives. I don't think the only positives I would say there is still our back line because of I would say the 2 goals they scored, those are normal goals. I won't blame anybody. The positives are still our back line. In as much as Timber was out, that Ben White ring, pulled us like the way I expected it to. Because when I saw Ben White, I thought maybe they would dribble him anyhow, but they did. They did. But
So you use Ben White against PSG?
no, never. I pray Timber is there because of that desire due. That everywhere now, oil well, they go lick 'em. So I feel the positives there. We are still in our game. We can still play our game, and I think if we play our game, if we play like the Arsenal we know, we will advance. I think there's a comeback. We did it against Porto, even although it was penalty shootout. Yes, there'll be comeback. Yeah. So positives. Our defense was still solid. Miles Lewis Kelly, I think he should be my man of the match today. That's Lewis Kelly.
No problem. Thank you very much.